was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
You're listening to I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my host, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Rick Johnson.
Everything's fine.
Everything's good.
Everything's good.
We're on episode 203. It's called Sunglasses at Night. I know the song, and I think it's like a Corey something. Corey? What's the last name?
Did Hannah actually know this one?
I think I did. Corey Hart.
Who
right?
was it? Corey Hart.
Corey Hart.
I couldn't think of the last name. I was thinking Corey Haim, but I know it wasn't Corey Haim.
I
But
wish. I love Corey Haim.
All right.
and I believe he's Canadian.
he's
Corey
definitely Canadian.
Cool. That's cool. That makes it extra special. I wish they just picked all Canadian artists for their titles, but
I don't know how. Could you
probably not enough.
pick more than 20?
I mean, I'm sure Canada could, but we wouldn't know it. We wouldn't know it. We would only know Corey Hart, maybe Loverboy, Rush, Bare Naked Ladies if they were around at the time. Who else? Canadian artists?
The Guess Who?
Oh, that woman who
Alanis
Morissette. Alanis Morissette, we would know, and perhaps
The Pursuit of Happiness.
I don't know that band. The name sounds familiar.
They sing that song. I'm an adult now. I'll send it to you. It's a
That
good
would have been a good title for
many of
episodes.
these episodes. Yes.
Hannah, let's
trying to think of other Canadian bands. I can't.
start from the beginning, I guess. I've never done this before.
It's a semi-fun episode. Kind of a snooze.
I mean, they not to spoil it, but immediately they set the scene with Marco going to have a gambling addiction.
A one episode gambling addiction. My favorite kind of TV show problem. I was just talking last night about there's a Boy Meets World episode where Sean gets indoctrinated into a cult for one episode.
Sean's the friend or the brother?
The friend.
Okay.
Anyways, that shop's still going strong. I really thought they were closed.
Well,
Marco's
Spinner put all of his money in it. That's how.
Yeah, I wouldn't put all my money in it. But Marco's dad is there, which is always a treat, and he's putting in a silent alarm, which will come into play later on, because Marco's not listening when he explains it.
No.
Do you want to hear Marco's dad? Let's listen.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I got that, Pa. Thanks.
Getting robbed once was enough, and the new signage looks great, Mr. DR. Yeah. Cash only,
DR?
right? Hey, you can't trust banks. Service fees, low interest. Talk about getting robbed. Hey, me and Uncle Louie are gonna play the ponies. You boys want to come when you close up?
Yeah. No, not tonight.
Why not tonight?
You know,
Why doesn't he want to go?
He's
play
got to
the
call Dylan.
Oh, that's the only reason.
That's all he does. That's all he's done for like 3 seasons is call Dylan, I feel like.
Did Spinner want to go to see
Yeah.
the ponies?
Who wouldn't want to go? I would go with Mr. Del
would.
Rossi to the ponies.
Yeah.
Have either of you ever been to a horse race?
No.
I can't believe I haven't, because we have Golden Gate Fields in
Yeah.
Berkeley, but I've never gone. I heard it's really fun.
I used to go all the time as a child.
That's called affluent wealth, white privilege.
I don't know. I'll tell you this. If you would have been there, I think you would have taken the affluent white privilege out of your statement, because it was a wild place.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
like Kentucky Derby field where everyone's wearing like
No, it was
hats.
no, it was harness racing, which I feel is like less than horse racing.
What's harness racing? Are you in like
is
a
that where they're
cart?
You're in like a buggy
Okay.
and you're getting pulled behind, and it was a rough and tumble Muskegon horse track.
Yeah, I could see the Muskegon horse track being intense.
How many
Now-
horses were euthanized from like a crash or something?
I don't remember there ever being a crash.
But there was a lot of glue around.
Yes.
Ooh,
Now that place is just vacant land. It's
That's a
just
shame.
deteriorated into the ground.
Haunted by
Not even
Horses.
haunted. Nothing's there. The
Mm.
stables are there. That's the only thing that's left.
damn
those are haunted.
for sure.
Have you seen that movie Tickled? About
Tickled
yeah.
about the boys who are getting tickled for money.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Did you know that the tickle cell is in Muskegon?
No, that was
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I still
So
want to
you-
hear more about that. It really was a cliffhanger ending to the tickled movie.
Oh.
I feel like too.
There's a not to get off topic for somebody that needs to go in 45 minutes. There's a reprise on YouTube if you look it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mike, you
Yeah.
haven't seen Tickled?
No, but
You should-
I'm
you-
bothered by the fact that Hannah's seen Tickled and still probably hasn't seen 3 O'clock High.
I knew this was gonna come up because the last thing I texted myself the Zoom link and I looked up and I was like, "Fuck, 3 o'clock high." I was like, "You didn't watch it." And
Did you
then I was
watch
like,
Hot Tub Time Machine?
It's gonna come up. No, 3 o'clock high is more likely. I feel like Hot Tub Time Machine is gonna be harder to find online.
Oh, I disagree. I think
I would
Hot Tub
Great.
Time
I'd have
Machine
to
was-
rent it probably. Oh, maybe.
Hmm.
not.
You could probably find it on Tubi for free with commercials.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're probably right. Actually, Tubi's there's some good stuff on there.
I just watched Stand By Me.
Oh,
classic.
I went through a period like 3 months ago where I was watching Stand By Me every day.
But no 3 O'clock High.
No,
Very similar films.
Not at
I'll
all.
take your word for it. I don't know.
The
But
Will
Mike,
Wheaton
watch-
character is on the Fat Mike podcast. He's a
Uh-huh.
punk rocker. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Will Wheaton, he's also a D&D guy too, I believe.
of course. Hey, Mike,
Sounds right.
have
Yeah.
you watched Mike or Hannah? Have you started watching This Fool yet?
Mm-mm. What is it?
It's on Hulu. It's about Latino man in LA who runs like a rehabilitation for
Oh, yeah, I know
gangsters.
what you're talking about. Yeah, with
Yeah.
Fred Armisen.
Documentary?
No,
Documentary?
no, it's a comedy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fred
Dude's
Armisen's in it.
punked out. He is
Oh.
wearing Bad Brains germ shirts.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
so is it good?
it's pretty good.
I'll give it a shot.
There's
I'll give it a shot.
a DOA song in one episode.
Okay.
Ooh.
Canadian DOA or American DOA?
Canadian.
There's two, right?
Is there no?
I'm gonna look. Are there 2 DOA bands? DOA is a Canadian band. Okay. I thought there were 2 DOAs, but I'm totally striking out on that. So we'll continue with this episode after the opening credits. Rick,
Oh, geez, rolling
Marco's on the phone.
credits. We really got off track.
Marco is trying to be on the phone, to be fair. He's trying to call Dylan. And Paige, comes in and is apparently dating what's Ellie's
Jesse.
Most of this episode, you don't see Ellie, you just hear her from the other room. Did you notice that, Hannah?
Yes, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And then I was like, maybe she had like a scratch on her face or something. They didn't want to put her on
Right.
camera. But then she comes in later.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Very
And
weird.
I kept rewinding because I was like, I wonder if that's actually her voice.
Yeah, noticeable. Like
Yeah.
noticeably not there.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Maybe there was a reason that only
What
the
reason
directors.
could there be?
Best line
So-
of the
effect
episode
comes from
up.
her.
No, comes from Spinner when he says, so when they're talking about going to Daytona Beach because Marco is over Dylan's bullshit.
Mhm.
Is it
And,
pretty quick after when the beginning starts?
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to find it?
Sure. It's when they're talking
It's
about
cold, wet winter yuck out there. You need a change of scenery. You know what, bud? You're right. You're right. What's the opposite of cold, wet winter yuck?
Hot, dry summer. Yum.
Exactly. So I'm thinking
Florida is not
vacay.
dry.
Me, you,
Yeah.
Daytona Beach.
Daytona?
Yeah.
I would have expected Sweden, Switzerland,
Is that it?
To visit your Swiss miss.
Okay.
Swister Mister.
What?
Twister Mister was good.
that
It's
was
a
it.
long distance relationship.
That's what you're Swister Mister.
Swister Mister.
I also like when he says that Marco has an actively gay imagination.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That made you happy. Why you're smiling so big when you said that?
Spinner's, I just love it. And also I just love that Spinner has come so far in his like,
Yeah,
He's
he's
right.
forgot about being a homophobe.
he's forgot all about it. And he's forgot about being a hardcore Christian and a bad boy. Because
And
later he sees,
Marco seemingly has also forgotten that Spinner caused a hate crime against.
yeah, yeah. A lot has gone down in the last 2 years for Spinner.
It's wild that people still talk to Spinner.
He's a
He
good guy.
Caused
He's
a hate
fun.
crime, caused
You-
a kid to murder somebody and paralyze somebody.
Yeah, yep. And
And now
Yeah.
he's a partner in a store with the person.
he almost burned the school down.
That's right.
He wrote Marco is a blank on the bathroom wall, which is, I assume, still in there.
The bar that they're in, they're eating. Is that the same place Taking Back Sunday played?
Yeah, and it's the same club that Ellie and Jesse went
Yeah.
to.
Always
Or
the same
Paige,
club.
yeah.
Wow. So it's just a hangout spot to go eat dinner too.
It's the new dot.
Because they're older.
Yeah.
They can't go to the dot anymore.
It's Peach Pit after dark.
What does LaBelle say to Marco?
You want to get you
He has a good line too.
basically wants to play cards for money.
Yeah. And then
His acting is horrendous in this scene, by the way.
it's terrible. But it's funny because Marco goes, yeah, I used to play in my boyfriend's poker group. And then Jay goes, yes, you're gay. Wonderful.
How quick does he say it? Do we have time?
Celebrating Marco's big online poker score.
You have time.
You must be quite the shock, Del Rossi.
Well, I used to play with my boyfriend.
Yes, you're gay.
There it is. You like that?
I do. I like Jay. I like that he's committing to being kind of homophobic, not fully. He likes
French-
lesbians, just not gay guys.
I like lesbians. I
Who
like
doesn't?
gay guys too. I think I like lesbians better because my first gay friend was a lesbian back in
really?
the 80s.
When was that?
1989.
Wow. Good year
Yeah.
for lesbians.
No, was it though? I think it was a tough year for gay people.
Yeah.
So I have this, I guess, fondness because my first gay friend was a lesbian. That's why I'm fond of you, Hannah,
Thank
because
you.
you too are a lesbian.
Yeah.
Rick is
Yeah.
unfazed by it. It's just like, oh, lesbian. Who's your best?
Yeah.
Who's your best lesbian friend besides Hannah? Rick? Jessica?
No.
Lesbians are hard to find out and about these days.
What?
Lesbians bars are closing.
Why?
I don't know why. There's like a list of like 10 of the remaining ones in the country, I think.
Wow.
What? That makes no sense. But I believe you. Who's at Friendship Club? Not what's his
Linus.
face?
Not
Not
Linus.
Linus.
Is it wild that they're just in a random room that's full of chairs?
Yeah.
So many chairs in that room.
I also feel like Friendship Club should have gotten shut down.
Definitely.
Because of Linus?
Yeah. Well, where is
What?
Linus?
He got kicked out.
Of school?
Yeah, he asked his parents to send him somewhere else because he couldn't take the awkwardness that would Definitely,
The gays.
he doesn't like the gays, but he also doesn't like the gays not liking him.
Mhm.
He wants to be loved by everybody, and that's just not how it works. Degrassi. What about this beautiful little necklace?
The key to
Peter
his heart. Looks like
Oh.
tinfoil.
Mhm.
They are going to. Are they going to make their relationship public, or is
No,
this-
no.
okay?
The whole thing is that nobody can know that they're dating for some
Mhm.
reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I don't and I don't care.
And
Don't
so there's
know
all these
why.
elaborate plots to think that they hate each other.
It's as a B plot, I just don't care. I don't care at all.
However, the B plot also has that great janitor extra. So
Yeah, he was pretty good.
right, they're interrupting.
Peter Stone.
Peter Stone.
I think your mother's gonna hear about this. Also, why does he care? Why is he invested? Why is
Yeah.
he gonna tell Peter's mom? I thought
What
that
i-
was weird.
Where are also in that screen grab, Mike? That your screen. Where are they? Is that a boiler room in that school? Like,
I feel like it's the basement they went to during detention that had
Mm.
the elevator that went to the roof.
okay, why isn't that locked? Peter probably has the key to the door. I don't know. Feels like a, you know,
Yeah, finish your thought, bro.
A problem.
feels like a problem.
Yeah, it is
What's
a
a
problem.
lawsuit waiting to happen?
hmm
Someone's gonna do something naughty down there.
Also, just
still-
like what?
I was just thinking about Sandra Oh being an extra in Degrassi Schools Out.
Was she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was the other
We
waitress.
talked about it.
Oh, I forgot. It was so long ago.
Yeah, I know.
Really, you really are invested in this podcast or the Degrassi franchise.
Oh boy.
I
I retain-
Ruben would know.
I retain all the information. We're gonna replace you.
Yeah, but you retain everything. I retain nothing.
You know all about movies and
That's so
actors.
true. Yeah. I probably have something wrong with my brain.
No, you don't.
Thank you. I probably do.
You're
though.
welcome. I don't think so.
Thank you.
Marco and Spinner in the alley. They're not arguing. They're kind of talking. What's happening here, Rick?
Well, they're trying to. Marco's like, all right, I'm gonna win some more money because he keeps winning on online poker.
He
So
won $70 earlier, right?
yeah. So he's going to play Jay and his friends, which feels like they're gonna, shark
Beat 'em up?
basically. Not beat him up, but
Shank them.
No.
Murder.
They're gonna hustle him for money.
Mhm.
Good
Totally
luck.
feels that way.
Which they
Can't
do.
do it.
I don't know if
No.
they actually do. I think they just
Figure it
better-
out as tell.
some
My screen grab is where the janitor comes in.
yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
knew that already.
Yeah.
We did. We said it.
Did you? That's what you said.
Peter
Yeah.
Stone.
Look who's not
I wonder
paying
if your
Peter
mom would
attention.
like
Stone.
to hear about this.
Let's listen to him again.
Peter Stone. I wonder if your mom would like to hear about this.
One more time. Let's hear it.
Very weird accent. I don't think it's Irish.
Peter Stone. I wonder if your mom would like to hear about
One more
this.
time. One more time.
And you're not ugly, stupid.
Peter Stone. I wonder if your mom would like to hear about
Okay,
this.
one more time. One more time.
Peter
Oh
Stone.
my god.
I wonder if your mom would.
Peter
What?
Stone.
It's not like that. It's just that's his accent. I don't think he's from
You think he's like Cockney?
no, I think he's Canadian.
You're crazy,
No,
bro.
dude. That's definitely
Yeah.
from somewhere Irish or Scottishy or English.
Did you know that I was in Toronto this past weekend?
Whoa.
Did you know that I visited 0 Degrassi sites?
Wow.
Oh, you
Once
were with
again.
a Streetlight.
Yeah.
And you didn't contact anybody, like come to the show? Why?
Because I have no time.
Right.
Oh,
I'll be there again next month with Jeff, so I'll get a hold of some people.
Yeah. Hit up Mike LaBelle.
gotta get Amanda to go. Gotta get LaBelle.
Get LaBelle to go and then ask about Alex because I'm really
Goldsby.
committed to that idea.
Goldsby will go.
Goldsby
But if
would
you can
go.
get LaBelle, get Shane Kipple to go, get Amanda to go, get Stacey Mistischen. Just have everyone come early and just be amazing. If you can get as many Degrassi people to go, that'd be sick.
Amanda was out of the country.
Oh, she's
Oh.
in Portugal, right?
She was, but
she
no,
back
she's
home.
not. She's back.
Oh,
I'm curious, like where they've been hiding this Irish janitor all this time.
Well, in that space that they're at. He was like, I just want to go to bed.
You think he lives down there, like groundskeeper Willie?
Yeah.
Peter Stone.
Peter
I
Stone.
wonder if your mom would like to hear about this.
See, okay. So when he says Peter Stone, that sounds Irish.
Right.
But then when he goes to, I wonder if your mom would like to hear about this, it switches the accent completely. One more time, Mike.
Wonder.
Peter Stone. I wonder if your mom would like to hear about this.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Wonder.
It's like he's trying to do a Sean Connery but then
Mm.
like just is like, nope.
Mhm. You know, speaking of Sean Connery, do you know that we're going off topic so much and we do have a hard deadline, but they are doing an actual Celebrity Jeopardy now.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that exciting?
Is Sean Connery going to be on it, or is he
He's
dead?
dead.
He's dead, dude.
He ain't going to be on it.
He's not going to be on it.
Hannah, give us the play-by-play of the poker match.
Well, so Marco he's a bluffer, but he's also very cocky. So he keeps showing his hand to Spinner, who could not like keep a straight face to save his life. It looks like horrified the first time and then so giddy the second time. So I think the other guys are like, oh, he shows his cards to Spinner and Spinner will tell us what he has. But he wins the first game anyway.
And then he goes to the bar and celebrates.
Dances with people I've never seen. And
Yeah.
he holds on
But
to
also
his belt
Spinner
buckle the whole
doesn't
time.
Spinner doesn't want to go to the bar. He's mad.
Why?
He's playing with his Daytona Beach vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, the money.
The money.
Mhm.
So, question: when he won that $70 early on, did he buy Spinner and Jimmy? I can't even think of their real names. Jimmy. Did he pay for their meal? Do you know?
Yeah,
probably.
How do you know that for sure, Rick?
Because he said, "I'm going to take everybody out to the bar."
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. He's a nice guy.
Do you like his nose ring?
Oh, he has one now?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Did
Do
you
you have a
see how-
nose ring, Hannah?
No.
Rick,
I think
did
it's too
you
late.
ever have one?
It's too late
No.
for me.
Did you know my wife got one like a month ago?
That's
And
sick.
I said, what kind of trailer trash is going on here? This midlife crisis. And then like a week later, she took it off. She's like, "You're right." I was like, "Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a dick, but
Yeah. Wow.
I just couldn't believe she got a nose ring out of the blue." I was like, "What
That's
are
kinda
you?
fun.
Are you 13? God, I'm a
She
dick.
wanted to get
Everyone,
it. She wanted
I'm
to
a
get
dick.
it. She
Yeah,
wanted to
I
get it.
said that's fine. It's your body, but I ain't touching you. Just kidding.
Did you see how Marco was dancing? He's got one hand on his belt buckle the whole time, and the other hand.
What? That's a sick dance. I'm gonna do that at
I was
Degrassi
mortified.
Palooza. 2025 Degrassi Palooza. I will be 55 years old just doing the buckle dance. It's gonna be sick.
Oh God, I hope there is another Degrassi Palooza. That'd be fun. There won't be though.
There won't be. Can't be.
They can't.
Why?
Be. Because
I think they shut it
didn't
down.
Work.
Yeah. Well, it didn't work. Well, it sort of worked. But
Oh,
I
it
think
worked.
I think whoever owns the franchise said you can only do one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how is he able to do all these schools out little one day festivals?
I wonder. Maybe we should try to get Pat back on this. He won't come on this.
I don't even care to have him on.
Wow.
He's bald. I don't like bald people. Just kidding.
I feel
Not
like
really, though.
there has to be a situation where like maybe Linda Schuyler doesn't own Schools Out, or Sony Pictures doesn't own Schools Out. They like Kid Hood still retained the rights, and Kid Hood's like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it did. Oof, there's a burp working its way out.
Let it out.
I'm trying. They didn't put Junior High and High on HBO Max, did they?
I don't believe
Did they take
so.
it off YouTube?
Yeah.
Why would they not put it on HBO Max?
That's a crime.
Let's see. I'll go.
It's
on
just to hurt
the
people
internet.
like us who love it.
Okay, while Rick's looking that up, tell us about the second poker game, Hannah.
Second poker game, I think his name is Jeff or something. The other shark guy has figured out Marco's tell, and he's got 2 aces anyway. So Marco goes all in because he's addicted to gambling now. He's full blown. Also, is Spinner playing?
No, he's just hanging out because he can't afford it.
Yeah.
Well,
True.
it's
Okay.
Daytona Beach.
And so he loses all of it. He goes bust, and then the game gets busted up by like the garage owner.
Yeah.
He's not into it.
Another great extra. You know who I really wanted to see that I didn't was Marco's uncle. who knew the guy on the police force. I was like, oh God, he must be so amazing, and we'll never know him. And then they like are out in the alley, and he tries to buy back in first of all, and then Spinner's like, go home and watch TV with your dad.
Yeah. But Marco,
Did he have money left?
No,
Or-
he lost it
No.
all.
And he
You
almost
went,
like,
you went all in.
yeah.
But he wanted to buy back in. How?
He was
From-
getting the credit.
Yeah, from those guys, which was a terrible idea. Jay would just love that.
You think he would? You think he's that evil?
I don't know
I
if
think
he's
he's
evil.
but he's like a scamp.
He's a scamp. Let's hear Marco's dad again. Marco's just arrived back home.
Mom's cooking, eh?
How'd you and Uncle Louie do at the track?
We had fun.
Did you guys win any money?
We had fun, Marco. Why?
No, just making conversation.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
is a good conversation.
Well, Uncle's good with
I just
that.
wanted to hear.
Why can't he tell
His
him
dad's.
that he won?
Well,
Did
'cause
he just steal the money?
yeah, he stole all of the money. It was
Of
like
what he won at the track?
But I thought
600 and some
he stole
dollars.
it afterwards. I thought.
What do you mean?
So in the beginning, also Spinner pays him in cash because he
Yeah.
says only banks, no banks.
Yeah, I think Mr. Del Rossi went to the track with the money that Spinner paid him.
And like
And-
doubled it or something.
Yeah, something.
Mhm.
Because there's no way it costs 600 Canadian for them to install that.
In like your son's
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even your son's store, your son's friend's store.
Hmm. Yeah. So I just can't believe he stole $600 from.
It's
His
a
dad.
bold move.
Well, my daughter stole $1,000 from my mom. So
How?
nothing
Cash?
surprises me. Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it. Wow.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, she's a good one.
Damn.
She's a good one.
I wish there was $1,000 laying around when I was a kid. That's not. I wouldn't even know. I would have to steal a credit card, I guess, and I wouldn't know how to use it.
They're gonna how old would you have been stealing a credit card? You think they let kids walk around with credit cards at like 12? I guess
Yeah.
they do. Everyone has a debit card now,
Probably
so never mind.
rich kids. Yeah, there was kids I went to college with who had a debit, like a credit card from their parents, and I was like, great.
Sick. You don't like the B plot because you don't like Peter.
I just think I'm like, okay, I get it. They're dating. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've had enough.
You
I like
Darcy's
that
fashion?
lie. Darcy lies to Kim about
like Kim.
having a birthday party with her grandma. And of
Mhm.
course, they're in the dog park making out, and Kim walks up with the dog.
Rookie.
Why does Kim want to do something with Darcy?
Yeah,
Does
they
she
have
wanna hang out?
plans, right?
Yeah, and she canceled majorettes
Very
Yeah.
funny,
to
Kim.
study.
Just kidding. All set to work on our drama project after school. Oh, I have a grandma's birthday thing. Can we reschedule?
Ooh.
Wait, keep playing it.
Oh.
That's for you.
Last time I canceled majorettes.
I have a grandma's birthday thing. Can we reschedule? Fine. That's the last time I cancel majorettes for you.
I don't think she should have canceled it at all.
Why do I enjoy playing the audio so much now? It makes me so happy.
It is
I
fun.
wonder if people like it, if they're
I think-
listening.
I like it.
If you're walking and listening to the podcast. Kim just showed up with her dog. Yes, this B plot is great.
I don't know about great, but it's a B
I-
plot.
It's like a C plot, but there is no B plot.
Oh, poker game 3, Hannah.
Squatch
Write
Ugh.
down.
So they're at Squatchware. But of course, Marco wasn't listening about the silent alarm that he was supposed to punch in within 20 seconds or the police would be notified.
It's
Um,
wild that like he didn't know there was a alarm code. They would have had to have told them about the alarm code.
They
Right.
did.
Right.
Well, they told Spinner knew he did, but Marco wasn't listening. I think. But anyway,
Wow.
then the police, a fun like female cop and a fun male cop like bust in. Like those
They-
really good
But
extras.
Marco's about to win big, though. That's
Yeah.
the big thing. He's about to
He-
win it all back.
He has like a flush or something.
Straight flush.
I don't know what it all means.
Is that really
Numbers and
an arrestable
suits.
offense for playing
Okay.
poker in your business? place of business.
That's what
They
I
they
don't
didn't
get.
get they did not get arrested for playing poker. They got arrested for breaking and entering and trespassing.
I know, but isn't he an owner? Is he not?
He
an
is
owner, or-
No, according to Spinner, coming up, he's a part-time employee that doesn't have permission to do this.
Mhm. It's just cards. Everyone's acting like it's the craziest thing. That the mechanic guy is like, everyone get out of here, you're fired.
I like Jay is like, you want to buy in?
Yeah.
He said that to the mechanic guy.
Yeah.
Oh, genius, man! I'm almost tempted to rewind, but I'm not going to. Oh, maybe I should. Okay, let's hear. It.
Tony, want in?
Oh gosh, I just missed it.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, Tony, want in?
Don't get smart.
Don't get smart.
I'm like, where is this Brooklyn accent coming from?
There's a lot of people in this episode, but not Marco's uncle. What's his uncle's name? Uncle Louis?
I believe
Sounds
so.
right.
Yeah, Uncle Louis. Spinner's about to cry when
He's
he
so
goes to the
mad.
shop.
I don't
So-
get why.
Tears of rage.
Why is he so upset?
Well, Marco
friend.
broke his trust.
I'd be
Guess so.
pissed.
You
If
would
Marco
if
broke-
someone was playing poker in the Asian Man Records building and it was your friend.
By Asian Man Records building, you mean Mike's mom's garage?
Yeah, I'd be
Someone was playing
super
poker
pissed.
in your mom's garage.
Furious. I would be.
You wouldn't.
You don't think so?
I don't
You don't
think
know me.
so. If it was your
Wait till-
friend,
Wait till you see me mad
What?
when you come out to California.
why are you gonna be getting mad?
I'll do drugs. I'll do something.
Whoa.
So
Take me off the
okay,
deep end.
let's say Randy is having a poker party and
Let's say that. But in the meantime,
Yeah, I was
let's
hoping you were
hear
gonna find out
Mr.
about
Del
that.
Rossi.
Yeah, well, Uncle Louis mentioned a poker game.
I can't believe I remember that guy's name.
How can you forget Uncle Louis, man? Didn't Uncle Louis go to their college dorm to help them move and threw out his back? Or that was Mr. Del Rossi. Never mind.
Wait, I think you're right. I think that
What?
was Uncle Louis.
Yeah, he came though. I believe he came to help.
But I didn't know back then that I would feel this way now.
I sent Rick and Hannah a screenshot of a clickbait news article, and the subject line was Sega Beach gone wild or something. What was that?
no, it was only in Wasaga Beach.
Only in Wasaga Beach. But what does that mean? Are they talking about our Wasaga Beach?
Yes.
Yes.
They are. So that isn't a fictitious place. I thought that was fictitious.
No,
It's
I think
hard
it's
to
a,
tell.
I think it's a real place.
It's hard
Yeah.
to tell with this show. They make shit up, but sometimes they don't. Banting's not real.
Wasaga Beach is real. You learn.
I think it's
You
weird that they
learn,
made up
learn,
Banting.
learn. Yeah, why can't you? Do you need to pay royalties if you like, say, Toronto University or
like Yale?
whatever other schools are in Canada? I don't know any Canadian universities. Can you name any, Rick or Hannah?
Wasaga Beach, town in Ontario, Canada.
Wasaga
Oh my
Beach
God.
Community College.
Okay, I'm going. When we do go to Canada, we'll
okay,
go to
wait. Okay,
go
so
to
that
Wasaga
that
Beach.
Wasaga Beach weekend rally.
Yes. What happened?
So many cookies.
You don't like the cookies?
Well, it's
I
just
like
I
cookies.
can't
What is it?
read.
I'm like, what is it?
I can't read the thing.
Oh
It's
well.
all right.
Okay, I believe there was a car rally. So Sean and Peter were probably rallying in Wasaga
For
Beach.
sure. Yeah.
The town has
Maybe not
traditionally
Peter.
been known as a summer party locale, but a weekend unsanctioned car rally proved too much for the mayor and provincial police. 200 people arrested. Wait, really? 154 traffic violations,
What?
191 charges. I'll just send this to you. The group.
This was how long ago? A week ago?
1 day ago.
1 day ago.
Yo, wow.
Friggin' tastic.
I could have been there. August 27th.
Wow.
So I was in Toronto on August.
We got
27th.
it. Next time we go to Toronto, we gotta go to Wasaga Beach.
How far is Wasaga Beach from Toronto?
How far could it be? I guess it's far enough to break up a teenage couple.
How
I
does
bet,
this
I bet it's not
episode
that far.
end? Rick, how's this episode end? We're almost there.
Marco and his dad, Marco's Mr. Del Rossi confronts Marco about stealing the money.
And does Marco admit to doing it?
Yes, and then Mr. Del Rossi's like, if you have any honor, you'll come work it off in the shop.
Marco. Yeah, and then Marco's like,
See me
"It's
at the shop."
Dylan.
Done.
Stole from family.
I'm done with it. Okay. Promise. I understand if you hate me for it.
Marco, you're my son.
Yes. I love it. I love Mr. Del Rossi.
Yeah.
I
So what-
love it.
And he finally admits that they're dating, kind of. Now
What
they're
that-
broken up.
That
Oh,
he
yeah.
and Mr. Del Rossi are dating?
No, Mr.
He
Del
not.
Rossi is like, why you so crazy, Marco?
That was a good one, right?
That was
And-
good. And that's exactly what he sounds like.
And Marco was like, ever since Dylan left, I've just been crazy.
He's like, I don't care, Marco. It's not about Dylan. You stole from family.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Wasaga Beach is an hour and 26 minutes from Toronto and is attached to Lake Huron, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of far.
How far is
I
it
just-
from Grand Rapids?
I
Yeah,
hate
but we
travel.
can film it like a Dawson's Creek-esque theme song while we're there.
I wish this podcast was big in Canada and that we could actually like garner enough support where we could go
Do it.
Go to
do a live
Toronto,
show.
that would pay for us to go.
That'd be
But
cool. That'd be
alas, that's not meant to be. And it's up to me again to fund everything.
Do you fund everything?
I got Hannah in for free.
That's true.
amazing. You did. Oh yeah, you did.
I think I paid for the hotel too.
Yeah, but I paid for everything else.
Wow.
What was that?
Me?
Fuel.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I think it equaled out to be the same.
No way. No way. That's when gas wasn't that. Where did Hannah fly into?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Okay.
And then we drove from there.
I think I spent like $300 on gas, $300 or $400.
What?
Yeah,
Swear.
Damn.
swear.
Prove it. Prove it. Show me some
Alright.
credit card receipts.
Gonna go 5 years into the past.
Yeah, do it. I'll kick in for that because
I'll
that
kick
ain't
in too.
right. That ain't right. That ain't right. But friends, today's episode is over. Rick has to go. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye.